I don't know how to start. There's so much things, but it's super interesting, I believe. Like we always tried so many different formats of having a content, and mostly we stopped like after some time. And I feel that this format is a bit different because it's like easier for us to do because it's just genuine discussion. But also it may feel like it's not good enough. Like if, for example, I take the previous videos I did, the 1 minute, it was much more like concise knowledge that you feel could like penetrate the internet much faster than this. This is like just super broad, long talking that you can feel nobody gives a fuck about. And I was talking about it actually with Jordan, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't really like this format. It's too long for me and stuff like that." But what I think is important that we started, and as you said, Alex, we have to continue. And it's like everyone I see on YouTube and I watch some of these videos. It's like, okay, you have to get started, and your first videos and your first content will be shitty, and it will have no like language on its own. It will be generic and stuff like that. But you have to keep going and get inspiration from anyone else and get inspiration from your audience and stuff like that. And it will become much better,
Yeah,
as you
like
said, like in 3-4 weeks, but maybe, yeah, maybe like 3-4 months even. But I believe that if we manage to do it, and I believe this format is quite simple to like keep going, if and be consistent for a few months, we will actually have something that's pretty interesting. And it can be completely different. It can have much better flow. We will be speaking, our English will be better. We will be more confident in sharing our things and stuff like that, and giving tips, whatever. But you have to start somewhere, and it will be shitty, and it's completely okay. And you have to like it.
yeah,
And
like as there's always
I'm
trend, like
super
you have to
happy.
laugh that you suck at it. Like because at the beginning everyone sucks at doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm super happy that we have the framework for it. Like as we set up with Alex, the framework is super strong. Long format, clips, micro content. We'll polish it. It will get better and better.
I think the most important
So
thing
I'm
at the beginning, where your content, like naturally, is not like super perfect, so it's more about learning. It's really important to have a framework where it doesn't take like too much time, because if you say like, for example, I will start doing content, I will suck at the beginning, but I will give it like 2 hours per day. There's like no chance you are going to stay consistent and really do it. So yeah, like you said,
yeah, and that's
I'm
my
really
point.
happy we finally found the format, which is not like super hard to predict.
Yeah, and what I believe also, and it's like it's something that we always struggle with, and it's actually like our way of doing business, and it's a bit of problem, and we always had a problem with this, and I believe many people have this kind of issue in them is exactly that what we are experiencing right now. Like this is a simple format. This is something we can produce really easily, but you don't feel it's great. So you feel like you should be doing something better. And we have this with our projects. Like we are always, oh, this is a good idea, and then we are like, but it's not so good. Like it will not be this crazy business. It will not be this. It will not be this. So we won't do it, and we won't even start. But as you said, Marek, you have to pick something that is easy for you to do at the beginning. You have to be okay that you will suck at it, but you have to start and you have to be consistent. And if you are consistent over some period of time, it will just start working. There will be like feedback loop. You will have new ideas from what you do. You will
Yeah,
learn
if
like
you're a
you
complete
are a human
idiot
being. You
and you are
will learn.
doing something for a long time, like you will get good at it. Like it's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
definitely. I think it's just the main thing about this. If we stay consistent, we are like learning ourselves the process, which is the most important thing. I think we are right now we are showing like the team behind Veldre, behind everything, behind Crazy Monkeys, and that's the purpose of the content. But it's also that's the other purpose is for us to just learn how to stay consistent, how to talk better, how to polish the format. So it's like giving value, but at the same time we are uh, well, it's working
We are
for
mostly
us,
in the
like for
learning mode
for
right
the
now.
team. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. And that's I really believe this is something if you want to start content or doing a project, a business, whatever, it's super valuable if you pick something that will do for you more than one thing, or how to say it will have like synergy. So for us, this is a content, as Alex said, this is a content that we will share to other people and we will show the backstage. We are also using Welder. which is cool because it's our tool. So we will show how you can record videos with Welder. It will also help us learn speak better English. It will also help us learn to share like between us and keep in touch. And it will also it's just a normal thing we do. So it has like many qualities that we can benefit from, and there will be more. There's many qualities we can benefit from. So you feel like it really makes sense doing it, even if, for example, it has like 20 views.
I think the point about English, it's sometimes, I think this format with the things that frustrate you the most and the things that excite you the most, it's so great for actually practicing English, because sometimes it's hard to form the thoughts even in your native language, and now you're forced to do it in English. So I think that's like super hard for us, because maybe if we talk about something else, about things that I don't know, we are super enthusiastic about. I don't know. Let's say Johanna and Predrag would talk about what motorcycles.
Motorcycles.
Yeah, it will be way easier, right? I mean,
Yeah,
we are all enthusiastic and excited about the work, but it's kind of hard to form the thoughts because it's a lot of stuff going on. It's not so like motorcycles is just tunnel vision. You just talk about the thing you love, and there's not that much to discuss. There's not so many aspects and stuff. So I think this is such a
Yeah,
good
it's
format
a very
for actually
abstract topic,
practicing English.
so it's hard to describe. It's a very
what? Sorry.
abstract topic, you know.
Like
Yeah,
the work
exactly.
we do,
Yeah, like
or
when you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
Mhm.
talk about like your emotions, basically, like what like,
Yeah, pretty
that
much. Yeah,
frustrates you. It's like it's a very, as I said.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I
What
meant. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, what I think it's also, or what I believe in is, and then that's just to like for us and about this format and why I believe in it, even if it's, for example, not so like punchy, is that I believe in it because of the live streams, and I believe because of how I myself consume content and how I see like views on the content that I consume, is that there are a lot of people right now that will just play this whole like session, even if it's like 40 minutes long and it's not concise, because they will play it when they are working, or when they are like super tired in the evening, and they just want to like lay down and turn off their brain, and consuming some content that is kind of funny, but there is nothing super hard about it. It's about their topic they like and stuff like that. So there is actually a consumption of this content we do. Yeah, I need to pee. It's fucked up in this office.